Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dinosaur Channel. This is your home on the internet for all things dinosaur and prehistoric. I'm your host, Tal, and today we're going to be covering one of the most well-known prehistoric animals, the saber-toothed tiger. But before we do, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss a single dinosaur quick dive or prehistoric animal quick dive we do on the future in this channel. We're covering every single animal in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World universe, so you're not going to want to miss a single video. So leave us a dinosaur-sized thumbs up and comment down below a dinosaur prehistoric creature you would like to see us cover in the future. And with that being said, let's jump right into the spectacular saber-toothed tiger. Well, first off, the name saber-toothed tiger is actually just kind of a nickname. It's like a common household name referring to any species of the genus Smilodon. The three known Smilodon species are the Smilodon gracilis and the Smilodon fatilis, or what most people mean when they say saber-toothed tiger, and as well the South American Smilodon populator, which was the largest species of them all. To add more to the confusion, the name saber-toothed tiger has also been used to refer to any species under the extinct subfamily Machirodontiantae. Here's my amazing pronunciation of prehistoric creatures' names again. Ready? Maridontiamarante. Hey, Maridontidaunte. And there's also about a dozen genera, including Barbarophellis, Homotherium, and Megatherion. And just the Smilodon is the most popular of them all. So in this episode, when we say saber-toothed tiger, we are referring to the Smilodon. Okay, so the saber-toothed tiger got its nickname from its exceptionally long upper canine teeth, as you guys all know. In fact, the name Smilodon is a combination of two Greek words that mean scalpel or two-edged knife. And one more thing, despite its name, the saber-toothed tiger, or also called saber-toothed cat, was not a tiger. Nor was it even closely related to the cats that we know today. It belonged to the extinct subfamily Machirodontae, again, the Smilodon. The saber-toothed tiger was not really a tiger, okay? Cool? We're just gonna put that there. It was not a tiger in any way, shape, or form. So where and when did this prehistoric beast live? The saber-toothed tiger actually lived in what is now North America, South America, and Europe. Hundreds of specimens have been found all over the La Brea tar pits in present-day Los Angeles, California, which is considered to be the largest collection of saber-toothed tiger fossils in the world. It lived during the Pleistocene and early Holocene epoch. This was during the Ice Age, about 2.5 million years ago, to around 10,000 years ago. So what did the saber-toothed tiger look like, you might be wondering to yourself. Okay, so let's start off with the thing that gave this creature its name. Its teeth. This prehistoric feline got its name from its large canine teeth that could grow about 7 inches to 16 inches long, or roughly 17.8 centimeters to 40.6 centimeters. Its blade-like canines were long and slender, with finely serrated edges. The monstrous teeth were actually quite fragile, and may have broken easily if it hit bone instead of flesh. Unlike the saber-toothed tiger's outer canine, its lower canines were smaller, and its molar teeth were smooth. Fossils at La Brea tar pits have also led scientists to believe that saber-toothed tigers resemble the African lions of today. This amazing creature could grow up to 8.2 feet or 2.5 meters long and 3.9 feet to 1.2 meters tall. It is estimated to weigh 350 to 620 pounds or 160 to 280 kilograms on average. The largest fossils, which were discovered in Uruguay in 1989, were believed to have weighed almost 1,000 pounds or 453 kilograms. It is still unknown whether the saber-toothed tiger had a plain or spotted coat. What we see in movies, toys, and books are just artistic impressions. The saber-toothed tiger had a short, wide muzzle with a gape that reached nearly 120 degrees. That's huge. To put this in context, the gape of modern lions is only about 65 degrees. This means our feline friend, the saber-toothed tiger, was able to pull its mouth up really wide and get full use of all of those teeth, including those saber canines. It had a stocky build with short limbs, a deep barrel-like chest, and a bob tail. The forelimbs were massive and heavily muscled, much stronger than the hind limbs. Pretty much built for pouncing on its prey, but more on that later. Oh, and it also had a long, retractable set of claws. This is one powerful animal you would not want to mess with. Kind of like a prehistoric wrestler, don't you think? Now, why is the saber-toothed tiger so damn famous? Well, it's been featured in movies, cartoons, books, magazines, comics, video games, you name it. the saber-toothed tiger has become a fan favorite when it comes to ancient prehistoric creatures. It's probably the top of the mind answer when asked about prehistoric mammals. So it was featured in the British TV documentary miniseries Walking with Beasts. It was also on other documentary series such as Prehistoric Park, Wild New World, also known as Prehistoric America, and Ice Age Giants. The saber-toothed tiger also appeared on LEGO Legends of Chima Season 3. It was one of the main characters of the Ice Age franchise. Of course, we all know Diego the saber-toothed tiger. Even the Flintstones had a saber-toothed tiger as a pet. And of course, the saber-toothed tiger can be seen in the Jurassic franchise's video games, movies, Jurassic Park Builder, Jurassic World the game, and the mobile game Jurassic World Alive. Even though it didn't appear in Jurassic Park, there are a series of stuffed Smilodon dolls that can be seen on the shelves in the Gallimimus gift shop inside the visitor center. You can also, of course, see the saber-toothed tiger skull displayed on Lockwood Manor in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And the biggest feature that the Smilodon had so far in the Jurassic World franchise is in the new season of Camp Cretaceous. Spoiler alert! The kids will be facing this bad kitty in Season 4, so if you haven't watched it yet, you should go ahead and watch it because you will see a full-on Jurassic World rendition of the saber-toothed tiger, or the Smilodon, whatever way you want to call it. Alright, let's jump off to the diet and behavior. So the saber-toothed tiger was indeed a carnivore. It was a top predator. It was actually specialized in hunting megafauna, herbivores that were much, much larger than it, like camels, woolly mammoths, giant ground sloths, and platygrounds. The physical adaptations of this ancient cat suggested that it was an ambush hunter that stalked its prey. Its hefty body and muscular limbs would have helped the cat's stability and gave it more power when wrestling with its prey. And unlike modern day cats, the saber-toothed tiger had a short tail. A long tail is used by big cats to provide stability and balance when they are chasing their prey. So the saber-toothed tiger likely relied on stealth rather than speed as a predator. This big cat would have hidden and waited for their prey, kind of like a jaguar or a leopard. More like a thug in an alleyway. And an interesting theory is that the saber-toothed tiger would lurk in the tree or the canopy or on rocks, waiting for a prey animal to walk underneath it. It would then pounce on its prey and hold it down with its claws and its massive saber-toothed teeth, plunging into its neck. This beast would plunge its blade-like canines deep into the neck or the flank of its unfortunate victim, and then withdraw to a safe distance as the wounded animal flopped around and eventually bled to death like a dying fish. Only then would this stealthy beast go back to eat it, after it was dead. Of course, it is unlikely that a fully grown, heavy adult would do much climbing, given its heavy build. But imagine a sneaky killing machine hiding in the trees, waiting in darkness for its next meal. There's no escape when the saber-toothed tiger comes and gets you. And it's possible that the saber-toothed tiger lived in packs and had a social structure, much as modern-day lions do. Some fossils found in the La Brea tar pits show signs of injuries that had healed. If this cat was a solitary hunter, it likely would have died before these wounds healed. This means that the weak saber-toothed tigers probably had to get its food from somewhere else while it was recovering. And one explanation that was supported and fed by other members of the pack. So the saber-toothed tiger died out at the same time that most North and South American megafauna disappeared, about 10,000 years ago. It is possible that the combination of climate change and the gradual disappearance of this cat's prey, as well as intense competition on with other predators, caused the saber-toothed tiger to eventually go extinct. Others believe it was hunted to extinction by, Homo sapiens, also known as humans. We kinda suck. However, there is still no solid proof about the exact cause of the extinction and disappearance of the saber-toothed tiger. And that's your episode all about this amazing feline. If you guys love prehistoric animals and dinosaurs, make sure to comment down below a dinosaur or prehistoric creature you would like to see us cover next. And leave us a dino-sized thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe with those notifications turned on. We are covering every single dinosaur and prehistoric creature in the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park franchise. As well, if you want to help us out financially, make sure you give us a little donation on our PayPal link down below in the description. And we'll see you guys in our next quick dive on the Dinosaur Channel.